Hey, man, what's good? We at episode 4 of the Ryan Leatch podcast, man. This going to be our last one in Houston, you know what I'm saying? It's only right I went out with my niggas, man. Y'all make some noise for Markeith.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Let's get it, Sean.
What's up, man? I missed episode 3. I'm excited to get back on episode 4.
Facts. My boy was out of town. He came back to get right, though. And then CJ, man, just get it.
With y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Man, so how was your little vacation, Sean? You know, you was in Colorado. Tell us about that, man.
I mean, it was cool. I was in there with my shorty. We went skiing. That shit was kind of fun. So, I mean, that was really all we did. And then we went on this little train, and it was going through the mountains. And then they had food and everything, too. So, it was kind of straight.
Facts, bro. Now, y'all know, we in the football season, man. We in the playoffs right now. Wild card weekend. We just watched a crazy game with the Bills and Colts, man. That shit went down to the wire, you know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, he really liked that. I feel like a lot of niggas was sleeping on him. They didn't think he was going to be as good as the other QBs in the draft. But, shit, he been like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree with that. I don't know if he top-tier quarterback, but
yeah.
I definitely would give him – he top 10. I give him top 10.
Facts, bro. A lot of niggas got him in the MVP discussion. We gonna get to that later.
I don't know about
I wouldn't go that far, though. I wouldn't go that far. He's definitely improved, though, since last season. Like, most definitely, especially adding Stephon Diggs to the group.
Facts.
Them boys, they got a connection. I watched the highlights, so.
Yeah, he don't really watch all football, so
Do not.
he just watched the highlights. It's good, though.
So, man, we got the Seahawks and the Rams finna play soon, man. Who y'all got? I'm gonna rock with the Seahawks. You know, Russell Wilson, one of the MVP candidates. I feel like Seahawks can make some noise. What y'all rocking with?
I got the Seahawks. I don't feel like the Rams got enough for the Seahawks.
I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks, too. But, it's playoffs, so anything can happen, really.
Facts. Speaking of anything can happen, man, if this happens, this might be the biggest upset I've ever seen in a minute, man. We got the Redskins and the Buccaneers. I'm rocking with the Buccaneers, man.
Come on now.
Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay killing them.
Facts.
I wouldn't, but like he said earlier, it's playoffs, so anything could happen. But I really don't expect the Redskins to beat them.
No. I don't watch football, and I know Tampa Bay winning that game.
Speaking of another major, upset that would happen, man, we got the Bears and the Saints. Now, Saints have been upset before, you know what I'm saying? We done seen them.
Times.
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
We done seen them fold a couple times in these playoffs, man, but I don't want to keep going with I don't want to keep going against the underdog, but I got to go with the Saints again, man. Honestly, from the beginning of the season, I picked them to go to the Super Bowl. I'm going to stay with that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead with y'all pick first, then we'll get to it.
I got the Saints to win against the Bears. I mean, it's gonna be a good game though, because the Bears.
You think so?
Yeah, Bears got a pretty nice defense. They offense straight, but they defense really will keep them in the game.
Facts.
I watched that last game, and they got their ass toast.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the Bears, though.
What?
Whoa.
Upset city. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He said the Bears.
Saints, they not like that in the playoffs no more, bro.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Drew Brees hasn't had a solid, consistent year as he usually been having.
Facts.
Yeah.
He did come off an injury though. He was injured a little bit through the year.
Facts. He getting older.
Even with his return though, they started relying on Taysom Hill a lot more.
Yeah, facts.
And he's Taysom Hill, so.
Chill out on Taysom Hill. He's straight too. I understand what you're saying though, but he is straight.
I think just because it's his last year, bro, he not going to fold this year. Drew Brees, they haven't announced it, but it could be his last season. I think they going to go to the Super Bowl, man. That's how I'm just rocking with them. But we going to get Super Bowl predictions and playoffs next. Next, let's get to the Steelers and the Browns, man. This should be a good game. Honestly, I'm leaning either way.
Toughest division in NFL right now is the AFC North.
Maybe the NFC West, though, with the Cardinals, the 49ers, even though they was a little off.
Nah,
the Seahawks and the Rams, they was tough.
Ravens, Steelers, and Browns, bro.
That's tough, too. I see what you're saying. I'm going to go with the Steelers. But, shit, that's a toss-up right there. But I'm going to go with the Steelers.
I ain't going to lie. I'm going with the Browns. I think they're going to beat the Steelers, especially what they did last week to them.
But Ben ain't play, though.
A lot of the starters ain't play.
Yeah.
I don't think Juju played either, huh?
And they barely still won.
Don't talk about Juju. He ain't did nothing.
Bro,
all
I'm
year.
tired of that nigga Juju talking, bro.
Juju
Y'all
ain't did
seen him
nothing
in
all
the
year, bro.
Bro, Juju up in the news. He talking about some. I mean, they is the Browns. You know why he be talking so crazy? He dancing on niggas' logos, bro. I was like, I had to look his stats up. My nigga had like 800 yards this season. I'm like,
Yeah, bro, not doing nothing,
bro.
Hey, Antonio Brown told us right. He
Facts,
said
facts.
he
I know
was
what
getting
you
all that shine just
Yep.
because of him. That he was right.
Facts. Who y'all rocking with? Browns or Steelers?
Honestly, I want the Steelers to win just so the Ravens can bust their ass in the next round.
If the Ravens make it to the
They
next
gonna
round, we'll
make
get to
it.
that. We'll get to
All
that.
right.
Who you rocking with?
All right.
Browns.
All right, so shit. All y'all got the Browns, but me.
boys.
Oh wait, who you said? The
That's the
Steelers.
Steelers.
All right, 2-2. All right, now we got this. Might be the toughest call here. This is gonna be a good ass game. We got the Ravens and Titans. Can Lamar get revenge?
Nigga, yes.
Can he win his
No,
first playoff
Nigga,
game,
yes.
Raven fan?
Yes, bro. He definitely can. In the past 5 games that the Ravens have played, Lamar has scored more points than any quarterback in the NFL.
Okay, that's cool.
Last year, he was leading in passing touchdowns. Not passing yards, though, but passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Lamar's definitely going to get his win, bro. Oh,
I
God.
like how you bringing up regular season shit because you know Lamar is 0-2 in the playoffs.
That's fine. That's fine, bro. That's
Oh
fine.
my goodness.
Oh
my goodness.
I think it was Peyton Manning was I think he lost his first 5 or it took him 5 years to get into playoffs. His first
I know what
win in
you're
the
saying. He
playoffs.
did have struggling at first. Yeah,
so,
he
hey,
did
come on
struggle.
now. Y'all are witnessing Lamar's greatness, bro. Like I promise you, when he gets his arm at least to like 60% of his legs, he's gonna be in the MVP conversation every single year, bro.
I like that. I like that. I like Lamar a
agree with
lot.
that, too.
The thing I don't like is like, you know, people like I was just starting an argument. But people do like to bring up his playoff resume, how he ain't done this. First of all, you look at everybody from that draft class. This is the first time Baker made it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Deshun, you know, that's my dog. We gonna talk about him later. He won a playoff game though, but he about 1-1. You know, same thing. But everybody else from that playoff class, Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, they ain't done nothing. So it's like, why y'all putting all this shit on Lamar? Why y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Sam Darnold on the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they terrible.
Yeah, but I say he ain't. Yeah, facts. But is Josh Allen, was he in that? I think he was there. He's doing
think he
something.
was in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so credit to him. Shout out to him. Honestly, I like Lamar. I like the Ravens, but the Titans is a nice team. I'm gonna have to
They
rock
got a
with.
sorry ass defense though. They put up 30 points in the past 3 games. Come on now.
I see
Ravens
what you-
got the best defense in the NFL right now, man. Or
I'm giving you one name why the Ravens not fucking with the Derrick Henry,
Say
nigga.
it.
That's
Say it.
Marshawn Lynch 2.0.
Derrick Henry,
It don't matter.
bro.
how
He
good your defense
smashed
is, bro.
y'all last year, bro.
Bro, okay.
Last playoffs.
Okay. He did all right.
He smashed him.
He did all right.
How he only scored? He didn't score a whole touchdown last time we played until overtime. So he held that nigga to only. He probably had like maybe like 100
The
yards.
game
that
winning.
game.
Yeah,
The game winning one.
Okay.
The game winning
But
one.
where was he the entire game though?
It doesn't matter.
Bro,
At
I'm
the
pretty
end
sure
of
he
the
had like
game,
100 something. I don't know. We'll look it up. But
Nah,
I
he
think
had like 164.
on the
It was
Ravens.
like,
Yeah.
it was like 130.
Then what you talking about, CJ? You
good,
talking about
bro.
you
That's
holding the
not bad.
He
nigga
was quiet though.
130 yards and you quiet?
Man, whatever.
And with the game winning
That's Derrick
touchdown.
Henry. That's King Henry though. Like,
So what are you saying? What is
Yeah,
your point?
but bro, I'm saying, bro, he doing way
wanted to
better
get
against
200
other-
yards every
against
single
other
week.
defenses though. He doing way better because he probably putting up over 200 against every other team, right?
So if you're the best defense, that's what you're supposed to do. It's gonna drop a little bit. He still
little
did his
bit,
job.
That's my point though. It did drop.
A little bit. He still did his job. And like
Listen,
Hey,
if
we
you
gonna
have-
see on Sunday.
Yeah, if you
We
have
gonna
over
see.
130 yards running, you had a good game.
And
I
his
ain't-
last touchdown, he bust out the 40-yarder for the game winner.
and Earl Thomas is talking crazy. Yeah, we ain't going. Nah, we talked
Lake
about this
Park
earlier. We
Lake
talking
we
about.
didn't do the predictions though.
That's what I'm about to get to.
Oh, my
Damn,
fault, my fault. I thought you was going to
nigga telling your
something else.
podcast.
we was talking about, you know, MVPs, predictions. You know, some people had Josh Allen. Actually, no, I ain't had that. I just threw that out there. But, you know, we got to go with the nigga who's going to be the GOAT at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. That's the MVP for me.
Aaron Rodgers, nigga,
I'm not mad at that.
best QBR in history.
Ooh, I got Patrick Mahomes.
We got Mahomes, Rodgers. Who you?
Mahomes.
I think
He a pit.
that speaking of these QBs, man. Now this shit really hurt my heart though, cause it's Deshun Watson talking about leaving the Texans, man. Apparently he requested a trade or this and that. Him and Bob McNair finna meet, I think either today or sometime this week. Listen, bro, Texans, if y'all trade this man, I
Free
will.
D Watson. I'm sorry.
No,
bro.
keep that nigga locked up. We ain't-
Bro, y'all not doing that for the next 5 years, bro. I'm not gonna
That's
lie
a
to you.
five?
Five.
Yeah,
my nigga.
5.
5
Yes.
years,
When
bro.
y'all gave away DeAndre Hopkins, all hell went broke loose.
Nope.
It's over with.
It's gonna
Bro.
take y'all a while to recover, bro.
I feel y'all, but with D Watt, he could take the sorriest team and make them decent, bro. If we trade him,
Decent can only get you so far.
What was
Shit,
our record? 4 and what?
12.
Decent only
That
gets
ain't
you so
decent.
far.
That
So,
They need
I'm
a wide
asking y'all-
receiver. They traded DeAndre Hopkins for I don't
For a
even know
bag of
his
chips,
name.
nigga.
Yes,
For
a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Not even a bag of chips.
It was a bad, yeah.
Rice.
That was some inside shit though. I think he had a problem with like.
Yeah,
somebody.
the coach and shit.
It was some little racist thing going on.
Yeah.
but-
So y'all are the Texans. What are y'all doing? I'm not trading nigga if I'm the Texans.
If I'm the Texans, of course I'm not trading that nigga. But I pray to God they trade that nigga and let that man thrive because he
Yeah.
ain't gonna do shit.
I
So
agree.
y'all want him to go, but y'all are fans of other teams though. Yeah, we
no,
But
Texans.
I like
I'm
D
a-
Watson though.
I'm a Texans fan. I
I'm
don't
not a
like that's
Texans
my
fan.
only team.
Yeah.
I don't watch football enough to be anybody else a fan of anybody else. But I watch every Texas game.
Yeah, it's
We just
fuck the
fucking
Texans
suck.
on this side. I'm not gonna lie, but I like D Watson though.
Keep that nigga, bro. That's the future of the league, bro. Texans, we can't trade them right now, bro.
Patrick Mahomes still the future, but we ain't gonna go into that.
They both like that. Like,
And Lamar.
D Watson get on the team
Lamar,
eh,
yeah.
with the prestige.
Don't
of,
make that face, bro.
Yeah, facts. Don't. And Lamar.
go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your sentence.
I was saying if Deshaun get on the same team as like KC, he's better than Pat. I truly believe that. I truly believe that.
I'll say,
You
this
gotta
the hill.
see it.
This the hill I'm gonna die on. Deshaun Watson to me is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. I've said that even when Lamar had his MVP season. You know, I've been saying this. Like even when he was on his MVP season, I said Deshaun's still better. I would never say he's better than Patrick Mahomes though.
Why not?
I can
Yeah,
never
just
say
why
that. And I
not?
love Deshaun, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Mahomes is like he's
Mahomes
That
different.
nigga's a god. No,
He's
no,
like
no,
LeBron. Of the
Yeah, like the
NFL.
talent he has, bro. Like
But
it's
he
something
has-
we never
he has
seen
a su-
before.
He has a supporting cast.
Bro, he could do
good
that-
supporting cast.
He could do that shit with us at wide receiver.
Yeah, probably. Real shit, bro.
He could get that
Make
shit.
us look like we all
Yeah.
stars.
Real shit.
Man,
All we gotta do is catch it.
Facts. He gonna throw it right to us. Now let's get to this basketball, man. We seen the crazy games last night, man. We saw first. Let's talk about the Clippers and the Warriors first, man. What's up with y'all? I told y'all about Steph. You know, me and Cam was getting into it the other day. I was talking about not Cam. Steph is a better player than Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. He disagreed. Are we ready to say he's better now, folks? Like, what we got to say, man? 62,
too early.
38, 30, 13. I was
Okay. You better put that 13.
Yeah,
in there.
13.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Steph is on a mission. I think it's only 3 players better than him. You know, we all know who that is: LeBron, AD, KD. After that is Steph, man. I don't want to hear nothing about Harden no more. I don't want to hear nothing about Kawhi.
it's debatable, very debatable.
With who? With him and Kawhi or him and Harden?
With Steph being better, it's very debatable.
Wait, being better than who?
than Harden.
Oh, okay.
It's very
okay.
debatable because he's taking a shit team right now, and they're not doing good at all. But
5
they
and
just
5,
beat the
5 and
Clippers.
5.
They just beat the Clippers.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I feel
Very
everybody
debatable.
take up a little slip up and all with the Clippers and all, but I ain't gonna lie, Curry, he definitely. I don't know because I don't feel like he better than Lillard. So
I'm about to say 3 weeks ago you said that Dame Lillard and Steph was damn near even. Now Curry dropped 62 on him. How do you feel now?
I'm still gonna stick with what I said that Damian Lillard better than Steph.
Oh, you
How
see, I
many
ain't say
games
so. You
dropped?
say he better.
I said yeah by a little bit.
very talented.
Dame dropped about 30, but Steph
37.
dropped 62.
Yeah.
I mean, you can drop 62 when ain't nobody else on your team. Lillard got CJ, he got Melo, he got Cantor, he got what's the other big name?
Collins, but he hurt.
Nah, not Collins.
Nurkic.
Nurkic, yeah. So if Lillard was on a team like the Pistons, he would have had 62 on them too.
So y'all keep bringing up Lillard. So y'all feel Lillard is, and then y'all saying Harden and Kawhi. So you feel like Lillard is up there with Kawhi and Harden? I'm not saying that, bro.
Most definitely.
I don't know about Kawhi, but definitely Harden for sure.
So who y'all? So we all know who the top 3. We all got the same. Give me 4, 5, and 6.
Kawhi,
At 4, okay.
Lillard,
At 5,
right, and Steph.
so Harden not even in the top 6 for you.
No.
What about you?
It's Kawhi, Steph, Lillard.
Y'all are disrespecting Harden so bad. I heard.
Lillard my favorite PG though, so I'm kind of biased.
I see what y'all saying, bro. Like, Lillard is a great player, but I'll never say he's better than Harden ever. Like, y'all are wilding right now. Like, I can never. That's tough, bro. But anyways, we had the first game too. We had Lamelo versus Lonzo, man. You know, it had a lot of hype behind it. Lamelo lived up to the hype. Big bro, you know what I'm saying? 1 for 7 from the 3, 2 for 8 from the field.
Relax, like that. He did have like 5 points, but he had like 6 assists or something.
Man, that shit was trash.
Nah, that was trash what he did.
This is what I gotta say about
10 and 9?
shit going ahead. Yeah.
10 and 9? Yes, sir.
Nah, he had like 12, 9, and 10. 12, 9.
Yeah. He was 1 assist away, man. I don't know what the Hornets be on, but yeah, that was a good ass game, bro. I feel like Lonzo, I feel like the Pelicans kind of fucking him up right now because it's like they having him playing like a 3-and-D type player. You know what I'm saying? They got him off the ball. They got him shooting threes and stuff. Like, I feel like he need to be on the ball more, but I understand they trying to run it through Ingram and whatnot and Zion. But
man, they need to go ahead and get Bledsoe up out of there, man. So Lonzo could take over the 1, and then they need to start JJ Redick and Ingram.
I agree.
JJ Redick.
I agree.
Jesus.
Or Josh Hart, one of them, because both of them playing better than Bledsoe. Bledsoe on his last leg.
Damn.
Bledsoe was on his last leg.
I seen it last night.
And you saw him last year in the playoffs with Milwaukee. That's why he got traded.
What y'all think about Lamelo last night with that almost triple-double?
I feel like the Hornets
You need to
did
start.
wrong.
You need to start over who? Rozier or Graham?
It can't be Rozier.
Graham.
So Graham's been struggling. Graham been really struggling.
He has been struggling, but I feel like you can't just throw the. You can't. They just gave.
They can't just bench him.
Yeah, they can't just bench him. So they
Shit,
got
I
at least
would.
give him.
Come here.
He's talking about come here. Nah, bro, you can't just bench him. Like you gotta at least give him. I give him about 20 games. About 10 more. What they got? 10 games
Bro.
now.
Yeah, I think they 3-5, so 8. Yeah.
Bro went 12, 10, and 9, and if y'all watched the game last night, he was damn near scared to shoot the ball. Come on now.
I mean, he be shooting that hole though, bro. Like I say,
He do got a rookie leash too, though. Now,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
oh,
Bro.
so you saying they not letting him rock
Bro,
out like that?
It was so many shots that you know Lamelo will pull in a heartbeat.
Okay.
That nigga was all right.
He was trying to get that assist, that extra.
It was way before that though. The whole game, I watched the whole game, bro.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I kind of watched only the end of it.
I think his shot is a little struggling, so it taking a little his
He
confidence.
popped his
down
brother
a
ass.
little bit.
Step back, come here.
Nah, facts.
Facts.
That was one of them.
So, you know what I'm saying? We got a big game this weekend, Monday, the national championship. Me and CJ already told y'all what's up, man. And, hey, our predictions was right. We predicted Devontae Smith for the Heisman. He won it, man. So, you heard it here first. No, probably not, though. But we do have, I already, you know who I'm rolling with, man. I'm rolling with Ohio State. CJ rolling with Bama. Markeith and Sean, what y'all going with?
I'm going with Ohio.
And I got Ohio with y'all.
Just go, man. I think it's gonna be a crazy game, low key. Yeah, like that's gonna be a good ass game. It's 2 elite teams, 2 elite. Well, I was gonna say coaches, but you know the other Ohio State, Ryan Day, he kind of knew, but he do look solid so far. But I think it's gonna be a good game. If Justin Fields' ribs still hurt though, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be something to talk about.
I feel like that's just like in basketball when you have like an ankle injury. I feel like when your adrenaline get going, you don't even feel it no more.
But what if he take that one hard hit?
Don't get hard hit. Don't get hit hard. Don't try to
run on their shit.
Yeah, don't try running in and try to make a big play and it's not there.
Okay, yeah, play within your game.
Yeah.
Fuck that, it's the natty though. Like,
Nigga said it's
Shit, would you rather that or your career for your NFL? Yeah.
shit. She won a natty
as
though,
an
bro.
athlete,
Yeah, you
bro,
know you won a natty.
You're an athlete, bro. Come on
Yeah.
now. In the moment, bro.
But you gonna risk.
I ain't never been on that level, so I can't speak.
I'm about to say
I
that's
can't
true,
speak.
but at the end of the day, he trying to get to the NFL.
Yeah.
That's the angle.
Facts.
Hey, man, we here for segment 2. We got a lot of new faces, man. It's cramped up in here. You already know my sister, Jarissa. Say what's up.
So glad to be back.
And y'all know Christian, man, back for segment 2, back for episode 4, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. You know, we back up in this thing.
Hey, man, we got a new face, man. Fitness trainer, man. One of my friends. We go back a way long time ago. AAU days, you know what I'm saying? 6th, 7th grade. Houston Phenoms, man. Make some noise for Trey.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, man, so I just want to talk to you, Trey, first about your fitness training, man. What made you want to start doing this, bro? You know what I'm saying? And what made you have a passion for fitness training?
Man, first off the gate, Fitness, I don't like doing fitness at all. But right off the gate, I came I came back from ETBU playing football. Played for like a month or so, 2 months. I was just in my dorm, just listening to music, just doing my homework and stuff like that. And I called my parents up one day, and I was like, man, I don't think football is the route for me. But just because of I came back from Katy, I got a scholarship to play at Marshall, Texas, the ETBU school. And I was just in my dorm just thinking, I'm like, man, I don't think I love football enough to play D3 or NAIA. So I was like, man, let me just go ahead and go home and just figure out what else to do in life. So I actually did that. I went home. My parents picked me up. And later on, probably like a year, I started doing like with real estate investing, all that other stuff. So I wanted to be like a real estate agent. But then things had changed. So that year went by. I was just reading a bunch of books about real estate, all this other stuff. And then I got into fitness by just started working out, relationship problems. And then I got into fitness. And then I got into actual CrossFit by my parents. They owned a CrossFit membership, or CrossFit, they owned a cleaning service. So they got into a cleaning service, and they had got a call from this person that owned a CrossFit gym. So the person that called them up and wanted to get a quote on if they can clean the gym. So my parents went up there, and I went up there with them. And my dad always tried to put a word in for me. He was like, my son's a personal trainer, blah, blah, blah. He was giving like the little salesperson because my dad always do that stuff. So the lady who owned the gym was like, okay, come out Saturday morning for a free trial. And so I went out then. It was a Friday. I went out that Saturday, showed up. It was like 11 a.m. And then I hit the workout. If y'all don't know, CrossFit is basically high-intensity functional fitness training. Ryan, he do a couple of training sessions. He did the whole 3 days.
Facts,
yeah,
man.
You tell him how it went, Ryan, on the first 3 days.
Man, shout out to Trey, man. Like I said, this is one of my homies since 6th, 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got to it, bro. We started working, man. I seen him he was just posting different things. So I was like, let me support somebody. And then that's what I really wanted to speak on too, man, because it's like, I think you tweeted about this the other day, Sean. You're like, what was your tweet, bro?
It was like, what I say? I said, everybody go retweet all these rappers and all these famous people, but y'all don't go retweet y'all friends stuff.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
y'all never, ever gonna see them famous people.
Exactly.
Facts, bro. So that was just something. It's like, I could get a personal trainer from LA Fitness, some random person that's not going to take an interest. He really just in it for the money. He going to charge higher. You know what I'm saying? He not going to really listen to you and what's going through your body. And I could go to my friend. I could support his business, this and that. And it's even the same thing with stuff like my podcast, man. Like, I don't hold nobody to it. If you want to support, you support. If not, I see everything. You know what I'm saying? If it's just a like, if it's just reposting my photo, if it's just coming on here, if it's just, shouting it out, if it's even just viewing it or liking or subscribing, I peep everything, and I'm thankful for everybody. And then if you're not helping, if you're not supporting, I see you too. You know what I'm saying? It's not on no it's not on no hating stuff. It's not like, it's something I got against you. It's just like, when it's your time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty like that. If you don't wish me a happy birthday,
Facts.
if you don't wish me a happy birthday, I'm not gonna wish you a happy birthday. So it's like,
Wow.
You got something to say?
And that's
Wow.
how,
So
that's
you
how
got-
I be.
you got something to say, Jerissa?
I mean, yeah, I completely agree. I remember my birthday was on October. I didn't get no happy birthday, but you know what? It be like that sometimes. All right, not everybody
Happy birthday from you, though. Where you get a happy birthday from?
from Mr. Ryan Leach, Christian, Marquis.
I did text you happy birthday.
Oh, I did get one from
I got
Mark.
receipts.
Who ain't text you happy birthday?
I got receipts.
Who ain't? I know. I got my text messages too.
Okay, never mind.
Big Snapchat happy birthday. Stop playing.
Yeah, come on now.
Relax.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, at the end of the day, it's just supporting a friend out here. Trey's really out here making a difference, man. I know them 3 workouts, I felt them. I was sore the next day. So, he really working, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him.
Oh, yes. So,
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
yeah, so to finish the story off, got to the gym. They announced the workout, the CrossFit workout. It was like wall balls, where you throw the ball against the wall. Assault bike, which you on this full body bike, and just it's basically a cardiovascular machine. So we had that. We had burpees, and then we had some power snatchers. So basically the class.
Not them burpees.
Yeah. The burpees crazy. No, it was actually the full blown burpees. So you got modifications to the burpees. You got the half burpees where you just don't touch your knees and chest to the ground, and then you got the full burpees. We did the full burpees, but it was bar facing burpees. Okay. So bar facing burpees is basically you do a burpee and then you jump over the bar.
Oh,
so it's a lot of different.
How much do you do?
How many do you do in it?
How many burpees do you do?
Shoot,
like in a set?
That workout
reps.
probably like it was like I think it was.
Ain't it timed?
Yeah. So basically, you do it's different variations you can do in workouts too. So you got categories you can put it in. So you got like a 15-minute AMRAP, which is as many reps as possible. That's like a certain workout you could do. And you got EMOMs. I told Ryan about this. You got EMOMs, AMRAPs, and you got 4-time workouts. So this workout, I think it was 4 times. So it was like 5 rounds for time of like amount of reps you could do in those workouts or that exercises. So I think I was like 30 or 20 burpees. So I had to do, how many is that? 20 times 5, what, 100? 100? Yeah, so I had to do 100 burpees, and I think my time was like probably like 20 minutes. But the key when I was going into that workout, I just not want to be the last person because I was coming back from football background, trying to be competitive and stuff like that. So I saw this nigga. I don't know if you're gonna cut that out, but I saw it was this old nigga. He was probably like 60, and actually I'm a backtrack. I got in the gym. I introduced myself. The lady was like, "You fit?" I was like, confident walking in there, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm fit, yeah. Because I came from football. I'm like, yeah, I'm straight, yeah. She was like, you got the legs? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah. I ain't said it. I was like, yeah.
At D-Hop.
Confidence is key, ladies.
I know. Yeah.
No, but I was actually like humble, but I was actually in my head, like, I was cocky. I was like, this ain't CrossFit, I don't know what this is, but it's whatever. So I'm going to beat everybody in here. Hell no. That was not the case. So we started the workout. The first round, I was gassed. Everybody else going. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees off the assault bike. And then the second round hit, I'm like, damn, these people still going. I was looking around the room, looking at the lady who was training me. I was like my mentality went all the way down. I'm like, I'm not fit at all. And the third round went, I was like, I'm about to quit this hole. I'm about to walk out. Fourth round hit, I'm like, bro, I don't know what I got myself into. I thought I was everything. Then the fifth round, I'm like, I just don't want to be the last person. Like, they see me as fit. I'm like, I just don't want to be the last person. So, I was like, everybody else finished. Like, everybody else finished like a long time ago. And then it was just me and this one nigga. I'm telling you right now, bro. I was like, this nigga better not beat me, bro. And we was like on burpees. Like, that was our last finisher. So, like, he had like 5 burpees left, and I had like 5 burpees left. And basically, I finished, and that was basically my introduction to CrossFit or to fitness. And basically, I was like, man, I'm never coming back to this shit again. Next morning, went back. Because it just brought something out of you. Like I wanted to quit so bad, but my mind just kept telling me to just keep on going, like 1 second in front of the other. And then ever since that, I just told myself, like, if I start something, I just don't want to quit again. So basically, like I feel like I didn't quit football, but I just left away from football because I didn't love it anymore. But I just told myself, if I'm going to quit something, which I'm not, I shouldn't. But I just didn't want to quit CrossFit because that's the main thing that actually brought that dog mentality out of me by doing that workout. So.
Facts, bro. And shoot, we can all speak on this. We all play. We all athletes. Like, can you speak on like the benefits of just working out and what it does to your mental health as well as just like your happiness and health overall, bro? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically, well, fitness, that's aside from, but you got nutrition too. So most people disregard the nutrition. Nutrition can come a long way. So don't even worry about the fitness for right now. Worry about nutrition and then fitness. So if you do nutrition, you'll just boost your overall mood, overall just lifestyle, overall in general. So basically, just worry about the nutrition, like eat whole foods, not processed foods and stuff like that. So
go ahead, bro.
Big facts. I know, like, if I'm having a bad day and stuff may not be going as how I planned it, I know if I go work out, after that workout, I feel way better than what I felt.
I feel like a man.
Yeah.
You feel like,
I can do
you
anything.
go to the grocery store, like, you can't tell me nothing. Like, nah, for real. You be walking
Niggas at the grocery store.
That's how I be like, after my CrossFit workout, I go in, I'm like, y'all didn't just do what I just did. Like, I swear.
That's that testosterone.
I'll be like, I see a fat, I'm like, you ain't doing shit.
Straight up. Straight up.
Like, you gotta be real though. You gotta go to the store like, this nigga ain't do shit. I look at a basket too. I always look at people's basket. Everything, bro. Just because I'm a fitness trainer, I be like, These niggas got coconut. I don't know. They got like different honey buns, shit. Like I'm like, hey, I look at my basket. I got chicken, got all the good stuff. I'm like, bro,
I ain't never heard. I ain't know niggas was basket watching, bro. Nigga got me worried about what I'm putting.
I be judging people in my head hard, bro.
Damn, got me worried about what I'm putting in my basket now. Niggas over here looking
and shit at Food Town and shit like
It
that.
don't gotta be like you don't have to eat. You don't have to eat 100% healthy. Like it could be like 60, 70. People be eating like 20, 30% unhealthy. I'm like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be severe like 100%. You could be like 50, 70, 80. You don't got to be all the way dialed in to nutrition.
Facts, bro. I like how you spoke. You know how you said you just got our relationship, so you know that fitness stuff is what help you get through it, bro. You know.
No, I got a relationship 3 years ago.
No, I'm saying when you didn't you say that
3 years ago?
Yeah.
I got a relationship, and that's when I got into fitness. I was like,
Yeah.
I was trying to like boost up, and then when I got into fitness, I was like, it ain't even about her. Like it ain't even about the
Facts.
relationship. I'm like, this is for me now. So I'm like, that's how
that.
that's how it was. And at first it was like, fuck this girl. I'm like, I was like, I'm about to go in on this shit. But now I'm like, it's whatever. It's me now. Like
That workout help you clear your mind.
Hell yeah. It's like she probably ain't even, she don't even care what I'm doing right now. So that's why I was like, man, it's up to me. Yep.
What you say?
I said FTB.
But yeah, that was my introduction, man.
So for cross fitness or what you do, did they
CrossFit, yeah.
right? Did they teach you like how to breathe during those exercises?
Yeah. So no, they didn't teach me. They don't teach you how to breathe. Basically, it's a group class, so they really don't have time to do one-on-one sessions. So during football, like everybody, you're not supposed to breathe through your chest. You're not supposed to be a chest breather. You're supposed to really breathe through your abdominals. So that's how you're supposed to breathe. I don't know if y'all ever ran track. And they'll tell you to breathe through your chest, but you're really supposed to breathe through your abdomen. I don't know the scientific reason behind it, but it actually feels better when you breathe through your abdominals.
So like, do you just like think like abdominal breathe or like how?
Yeah,
like, how
so
do I
basically
breathe
you're supposed to brace. Basically, to breathe through your abdomen, you're supposed to brace like somebody's about to punch you in the stomach. That's basically how you actually supposed to breathe. Yeah.
They used to tell me in college, like expand your diaphragm, basically.
Yeah, so basically your diaphragm is right there, under,
you're supposed to
right there
breathe.
above your intestines.
I might have to try that next time Coach Kisner try to make us do all them workouts, man. That's crazy.
Right. Hey, so I know it was like something going on during Twitter, man. How I seen some women tweet out some of Jasmine Sullivan's lyrics talking about some. Do we have the exact lyrics on us?
Man. Man, I don't. But boy, I do. I know him. Fire, no cap.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them
She
up.
said something about I'll pay his bills if he nasty.
Facts, man. And it had a lot of women talking about some like, well, we gonna pay his bills, like. But
Then
y'all
I got
was,
into a debate with a girl. Man, yeah, I got you. Hold on, give me one.
it was like women was so taken back by them paying our bills, but it's almost expected
They
when
always want us to pay their bills.
facts. It's like you know what I'm
I feel like it
saying?
should go both ways. I feel like it should be 50-50, not 95-5.
So you talking about all bills, like in general, like
The
anything?
rent.
Oh, rent.
That's definitely 50-50.
I got it. Right.
That's if you living together.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if y'all living together
Yeah.
or something like that.
Cause I about to say realistically, unless you got a sugar mama or something like that, ain't nobody about to be playing.
So y'all would all let a woman pay for y'all's rent?
Would you not?
Young, bro. If we young,
one
bro.
nigga.
If we young, bro, then come on now.
It depends on what
be
she going through,
reasonable.
though.
Yeah.
Like if she going through debt, I'm like, I'm gonna pay for my own.
Okay,
I'm gonna
If she
pay-
going through debt, she ain't gonna pay for your rent though, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, some will though.
Shit.
Some will just stick
Okay,
in.
but in
bro.
the ideal situation though, like, yes, you gotta be 50-50, bro.
Yeah.
We both young right now,
Yeah, I think 100% what CJ said. I think Jasmine's also on a whole different level than what we are right now. She got the money to do so.
Facts.
I mean, shit. When I was working during Christmas or when I come home for the summer, because I'd be doing like soccer and stuff, so I can't work. But like I be gifting like the hell out of everybody, like all my family. There's a big family, and it's just like that's just what you do. I mean, if I had a man's at the time, should I do it? But like, I mean,
You've had
Who
a
the hell
man's
is
though.
Jasmine?
You had
Jasmine
Jasmine Sullivan. You had a man's though. What gives were you splurging on him? Would you pay for dates for him sometimes, or how did it go?
She about to pull us.
Okay.
I'm about to say, what? No, she need to pull up. This out your
The
brain.
paragraph out.
okay. So with the date thing
Pull
going
up
on,
receipts. Pull up receipts.
I mean, would I pay for the date? I wouldn't pay for the first date. Not at all. Like under the assumption that he asked me to go out on the date, therefore like you should pay. I believe so. Also, I think it should be. I think it's either like A, he's stingy with his money, B, he's young, or C, he just got some kids, and kids with a Z.
Kids with a Z? That's how you feeling? All right, well, question though. Even if a dude asks you, are you prepared to pay for yourself if it comes to that?
She ready for the objections.
Yeah.
Say what you said?
You know what? Yes, I'm prepared, but I do like that you asked that question because a lot of women would be like, would say like, oh, so he's paying like automatically the thing, so they order the most expensive shit on the menu.
That's why you don't take a girl out like that on the first. Like you
I ain't
supposed to
gonna
take them to like.
No, that
you
shit-
take them get a drink, or you take them to like somewhere like.
That's movie shit though. I feel like
Hell
that shit
yeah.
don't even really be happening, bro. Like no bitch
shit-
ever
wait,
try to
wait,
pull out my
what
top
you
like
say?
that.
Nah,
You
that
thought
shit
romantic.
definitely
Yeah, that should be
That
happening.
should be happening.
Man, look,
Because they kind of want to. They kind of want to
It
test.
happened to me. That's what.
look. None of these cyber hoes ever played on my top like that. I swear to God.
So just for everybody, period, are y'all expecting to pay for the woman, or would you expecting to go split 50-50 on the first date?
Let me go first. I ain't gonna lie. On the first date, I'm paying. I'm paying on the first date. But if I'm picking where we go, we not going to no Roof Chris or no
Benny
nothing
Hanna's,
like
nigga,
that. Or
no,
nothing like that.
Chili's.
Yeah, we might go to Texas Roadhouse or
Whoa.
something like that.
Shit, that could be a little
Chili's.
check though. Sometimes,
Like I said,
your steak
Chili's.
be 25, her steak be 25. Appetizer, drinks, we looking at $67 check.
And we
That's
grown
fine,
now.
though.
We
Yeah.
not drinking no Rubies, nigga. We getting drinks.
This nigga said root beer.
Yeah, I drink one.
I'm
Go
getting
ahead, CJ.
Liquor.
But yeah, I gotta pay for the date, bro. Cause like that's what you're supposed to do. Like I wouldn't listen, bro. On a first date,
Talking about first date.
on a first date, if you let like the woman pay, bro, you a simp to me, bro. Cause like,
Simp?
bro, you a simp, bro.
Y'all
'cause
need
you
to look up
at
the
end of
definition of
day-
simp.
I'm about to say simp is opposite though.
okay, okay.
Simp opposite.
Okay, but still
I know
though.
what that word meant. I don't.
Anyway, let's keep going, CJ.
Nah, but still though. Okay,
What's
maybe.
the definition of it? A simp.
Bro, we ain't gotta talk about all that. But what you?
all right, but still though, but
This
still,
shit getting
okay.
edited out.
Okay. All right, you're not a simp, but still though, like at the end of the day, we're supposed to be men. Men's supposed to, especially the first date, because like that's the kind of standard that I set for myself. That like I'm not about to let a woman pay for like the first date. I asked you out, like I'm trying to impress you, like you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna pay. Cause like she gonna look at you like a female if you like can we go 50-50 or can you pay type shit. Like,
I like
come
what.
on,
All right, we gonna come back to what you saying. I got some questions for you. Go ahead, Christian. Or actually, go ahead, Trey.
I might cook for it, to be honest.
No cap.
I like
first
that.
date.
Hello.
But some
Shit.
girls won't show up to your place though. So like,
Yeah,
that's why I'm gonna build that.
Protect yourselves, ladies.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
some
a-
creepers out there.
Yeah, so
But not all men, but I understand though. But anyway,
I'll probably cook. Just the cost is inexpensive, and I can see what she like to eat. If it's expensive type of food, if she's on hot dogs, and that's a type of girl I know what she is. Like, she just-
I swear, if a man,
I didn't even peep what you just said. I didn't even peep that. Hold on.
If she agree to hot dogs,
hot dogs is good, but that's not cooking, bro. Like,
Don't.
aren't you a fitness trainer?
Hey, fellas, don't. Hold on.
I was with you until you said hot
Yeah.
dogs. You said cook. I was like, oh yeah, let's
Fellas.
cook some salmon, something like that. You said hot dogs.
Nigga, you boil hot dog.
Don't cook your girl no first date, fellas. Do not cook nobody no damn Franks,
That's what I
nigga.
They try to see that big gonna eat the wiener. Oh god.
chicken and rice.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Christian.
Salmon.
I mean, look, of course,
That's how good you is, then. That's type. Yeah.
of course, if it's the first date, I'm paying, but I feel like most times it's just expected. I don't want it to be expected. Like, I ain't gonna I don't like to bring up exes, but my last ex.
They learning experiences. That's what we on. Learning
That's what I'm saying.
experience.
I'm just
If you
saying.
don't bring up no feelings, you should be talking.
Now here,
Yeah.
but this is how she was raised. My last ex, I asked her out, first day, whatever. We went out, I paid, and she was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "She was like, I'm prepared if I need to pay," and I was just like, "No, I got you." Like, I feel like
Some of that times that should be a pump fake though.
Yeah, it do.
I mean, sometimes,
They be
but no,
acting like
no,
they
no, no.
reaching
But
for
she
the
pulled,
wallet.
no. She pulled out the money.
Okay. I like
She was
They
like,
don't have none in the bank account, probably.
I'm just saying, she was prepared. If I said, oh, okay, bet she was prepared to,
I
but
got
at the same time, I wanted to show like, all right, I got you, but I don't like that the standard is, oh, if I add, because my thing is this, right? So let's say this, right? If you dating, let's say this don't work out, so I feel like the first day should be like the free trial. I pay for me, you pay for you. Because like if I'm dating, let's say this don't work out, and now I'm going to the next girl, that's 3 dates down. You know what I'm saying? And now
That's a check,
it's
nigga.
like I'm not even with none of these girls.
I mean, first of all, you should get to know a person before you ask them out on a date.
You still can. That's how. But I'm saying, but you still can do that. And
Okay, then take her ass to the park. Don't say, "Oh, let's go this place."
I would
Like,
go to the park.
No cap. I will bring a girl to the park. No cap.
I love that.
I will bring a girl to a nature trail quick.
shit, them night drives be
That's
hitting
good
on
too.
me.
But
Especially
yeah,
like
if you
for
got to
smoke.
build toward it, bro. We just talking about first dates right now.
Nah, facts. But I feel like, hey, that are you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay? That's the trick question, really. She trying to see what you on.
Facts. I like. We gonna talk about that too. I like what CJ was talking about, man. So you feel like you not the. If a woman's like handling the business, would you feel confident in being in a relationship with a woman that makes more money than you, and she's the breadwinner? How you feel about that? Because I seen how you was talking about if you don't pay for the first day, you don't feel like a king. You don't feel like the
bro.
provider.
I'm not gonna feel comfortable with my woman making more than me. That's actually gonna, push me to make more money. But at the end of the day, like, I'm still that person that likes to take care of my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I got it, her nails always gonna be done, her toes always gonna be done. Like, I'm gonna take care of her, bro.
Let me get some other king's perspective.
All right, I can speak on this firsthand because my mama is actually the breadwinner in my family. I grew up with my stepdad. That nigga worked for Metro, and they got years. I'm talking about over 15. And my mama always been the breadwinner. But it's just he makes sure she knows she loved at the end of the day in any way possible, from making her birthday special, her anniversary special, random purses. He does what he do what he can do, and that's what it's about at the end of the day. Because sometimes you can't help it. My mama finished school. My stepdad, he finished school, but it wasn't my mama got a good degree. That nigga, he just finished school type shit. Yeah. So it's always situational. You can't just call it off of the cover. So
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. It's like you were saying, I think a lot of it's an ego thing too. It's like, damn, like, your woman making more money than you, but that don't mean you less of a man. You can still take care of other manly things. She could just,
I don't care if my girl made more money than me.
Shoot, my girl make more money than me now. She got a job. I'm
Facts.
in school. I'm in school right now.
Yeah, I'm
so I mean,
nigga.
but it's the same thing, really, to be honest. Cause I mean, she make more money than me, but at the end of the day, I still make sure she happy. Or I mean, she want to go get her nails or feet done.
The money, like Martin. I don't know. Y'all watched the episode when Martin Martin and Gina. Have you watched the episode?
Yeah.
When
It's so many.
we on that subject when Gina was making more money than Martin. He was like mad, all this other stuff, and he got the other 3 jobs. He got 3 jobs. So basically, I don't care if my woman making more money than me.
Yeah, I don't either. That just
you gotta give more value.
Yeah,
it's all about connection and shit at the end of the day. None of that shit really matter once y'all actually.
Go ahead, Christian.
No, I'm just saying, as far as, me, honestly, I wouldn't care. I think most times, especially, it's just, you can't just be a bum. Like, I think that's what I don't think women are like, oh, I don't want a man that makes less or another. It's like, they just don't want they don't want a bum. Like, you can make less money, but as long as you doing something, they don't care. Yeah. I feel like, I think it's the ones where it's like, some of them, I don't want to say shallow, but for lack of, superficial. It's kind of like, they like, oh, if you lesser than me, it's like, all right, then that woman ain't even for me. You feel me? Right. So it's like, I think as long as you, like you were saying, in other ways, like, all right, I make less money, but it's like, all right, I'm doing things like, all right, little things. Okay, I'm cooking for you. Me personally, if my girl making more money than me, like let's say I'm making 5 figures, she making 6, I'm cooking.
Y'all both got money.
Well, I'm saying,
y'all both got
okay, but what's my? But I'm just saying though. But like it could be.
So let me turn this around to the woman. How do you feel if you making more money than your man? Does that input you some type of way? How does that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel anyhow. I think that we're both like trying to get on, or the man that I would be with is like, we're both on our grind. I think the problem is like society's norm and they're normal. Like you're supposed to be subjected to women or men making more money, men being the breadwinners, etc. And, you could see that now we're starting to, alter the concept of like how life is supposed to go, I suppose, just because like 2021, everything's changing, etc. So no, I don't. I think that it's fine.
Yeah, man. So, we speaking on finances and different situations like that. When do you feel comfortable in a relationship that you feel like you could start splurging on your shorty, you could start getting her these gifts? Because, like, we saying we live in a generation now if you're not bringing that Birkin bag, if you're not getting her, if you're not splurging on her, you know what I'm saying, then they looking at you crazy like you ain't got money. So, dealing with that in society, when you feel comfortable, like, okay, this is someone I could trust, this is someone I could spend. And I'm not talking about no little $100. I'm talking about maybe you go get that James Avery ring. You might spend $500 to a rack. You know what I'm saying? When y'all feel comfortable doing things like that, and there's a certain level of trust that you need to get to.
Yeah, but that's been a thing though. I mean, yes, but it has though. But like what I'm saying is now but just to bring that up, for that standard that Sweetie whatever said for Quavo, that's a standard for that man. Different standards don't. It's like if you ain't in that tax bracket, you can't be like, oh, if he can't buy me a Birkin, he can't be mine. Can you buy yourself a Birkin first?
Yeah, half the time they can't even buy their own stuff that. They just want to see if you can.
But to be blunt about your question on your actual
Thank
question.
you. Can you answer it for me?
To be blunt about your actual question, I feel comfortable when it's not about time, it's not about nothing. It's about when I figure out what we really gonna go. If I figured out the point that this one I'm with, it could have been 3 months. But I know, I ain't trying. I'm not looking for nobody else. And if everything goes right, God willing, at that point when I realize that, I don't.
You gotta build the trust first and be able to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Money ain't a problem.
It don't. Yeah, because she gonna do the same thing for me. But it's not even about her doing the same thing. It's just because I love you that much.
Exactly.
Money is a prop to me. You feel me? If I got it, you got it. Type
I like that, King. I like that.
I agree with Marquise has said. Like, I gotta know where we at, like, and if this is solid enough. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like one of my love languages is buying gifts. So like, really,
sheesh, that's an expensive love language.
bro, hey, that's what I'm saying though. But because I like
mine is communication.
Too, so,
talk for the freeski.
not for real though.
Speak on that though, King. Speak on how that being your love language.
But like, so whenever like I know that we solid enough, I'm gonna get you whatever you want, damn near. But obviously we got to be dating at the time. Like this isn't this isn't valid if we just talking. You know what I'm saying? Because like you can still change your mind tomorrow. We got to be in a relationship. We got to be dating. Because I'm not finna cuff you if we haven't been talking for at least like 3 months. That's like the limit for me. Because
why do you think that's a limit for you though? Why 3 months?
Because like I want to know everything about you before I start dating you. You know?
Yeah, we the same.
I don't want to be no kind of secrets, huh?
What if she bad? Like,
don't matter. It's a lot of bad.
Bad chicks can be lame as fuck.
What Lil Lottie say? I forgot bad hoes can be lame. I forgot bad hoes can be lame.
Yeah, it's some truth. It's some truth to that.
Some true cornballs out there. No cap. Cornballs.
All these
nigga,
IG
weird
baddies, man, they lame in person. I swear.
Cornballs.
So I like what you was talking about earlier about how 3 months. I feel like I'm the same, maybe even longer. But it's like you said, I got to see you at your worst. I got to see you when you get angry. I got to see your temper. I got to see like if I do something, how is that gonna affect you? You know what I'm saying? You could be with a girl for 2 months and y'all talking, and all the time she be beating on niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even beat because you ain't even got her to that level. No, shit, girl be hitting niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all better. I said this the last time I was on this podcast. We live in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, they gon' So
and I disagreed with you.
So let's get back to the question. How do y'all feel? How long do you feel like you should be talking to someone before you pop that question, or before you're ready to be in a relationship with them?
It depends on the person.
I don't say it. I just go through the motions. If it happens, it happens.
To answer the question,
I just want the question answered.
I go about 3 to 5 months. That's my limit where I figure out if we really vibing or not.
Shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. It take me good 2 to 3 months. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll be ready.
Nah, cause I want to see when I'm at my lowest. How does she? Go off of that? Cause some girls, they'll leave you when you ain't got what you had before.
Nah, no cap. But I be showing my ass in the beginning so I can see. No cap.
I'll be playing games. I be testing them.
Yeah.
I definitely be testing on that.
You definitely got to.
I mean, I would say like 2 to 3 months is a good time. I mean, my last relationship, I made it like a month, and we made it like 2 years. I mean, it just depends on the person again. So
So, Jarissa brought this up earlier, man. It's like, she was like, if he has kids, then he might not be able to splurge on you. So I'm like, this is for the men and the females. Is kids in a relationship, is that a deal breaker, or does that kind of make you not resistant to fuck with the person? And don't say it depends on the person.
Hell nah. Hell
No,
nah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I can't cuff you if you got kids, but we could like be friends.
So that's a no, nigga.
What do
That's
we
a
friends
no.
mean?
With
That's
the
a
wink,
no.
friends with the wink.
Listen, bro. Girls that got kids got the best snacks.
Nah, no cap.
noticed
Nah,
that?
no cap.
Talking about food.
He not talking about no food.
He not talking about no food. He not talking about no food. Nah,
But anyways, to answer your question, Ryan, nigga, hell nah, I'm in a relationship right now, so, but if I wasn't, nigga, and a girl had a kid and she bad and she got her mind right and she a hard worker and she got all the shit I want, fucking right, nigga, I'll be a stepdaddy. What up?
That nigga gonna call you daddy.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I want kids anyway.
Nah, you tripping. I ain't gonna lie, but to answer your, I'm not gonna lie. A girl has some kids. That's an immediate turn off for me. Like, I'm not even messing with them because where's your baby daddy at? Like, what you got going right now?
That is
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like,
But I can do one kid though. No, two. No, literally one kid. But I can do that. I can do that.
And don't y'all know, if you a baby daddy, you still hitting your baby mama, bro, no matter what. I don't know, like, that's risky. Come on.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Would you mess with a dude with kids?
Like I think what CJ said, like with the baby daddy thing, I think that's like at a certain age, like this age, if one of y'all had kids or something, I'd be like, oh, y'all fucking wait, because it's just childish shit. I think like once we get past 30, I don't know, men, you guys start maturing around 40. Possibly.
damn.
They said a man's
No, facts. That's true, but 40?
They said a man's fully matured at what, 34, 35?
Fully.
Nah, they
We
get-
always
they-
mature. We mature quickly.
Yeah, they,
What's the age? I want to
like
know the age.
25.
It's probably
I
probably
thought it was
around
like
25.
27 though.
But yeah, I would mess with. I would have a little DILF going on here. I think it would be nice. I don't think I'll take it seriously. I haven't been in the situation. I don't think I'll think.
DILF?
I don't think I'll think long term. But I mean,
Never heard of that, really.
what? Y'all never heard of a MILF DILF?
No. I heard of a MILF, but I ain't never heard nobody say a DILF.
Yeah, it's a DILF.
Yeah, they said men fully mature are in their late 30s to early 40s. Women fully mature around 32. But
25 is, yeah. I knew you was capping on that one.
yeah, so
I said that, Kev.
I've been in a series, like I've been about to talk to someone who has a kid, man, and it's different because it's like y'all can't go to sleep at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? She was pulling up to my house with the kid because it's like they can. You know what I'm saying? When you a single mother, bro, it's tough. So my mom was a single mother. If men had the same mentality as like y'all have, not saying that's wrong y'all mentality, but it's like. If we all had that same mentality, then my mom would never find nobody or nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a question for you, bro.
all right, hold on. So it's like I can't just say I'm not gonna talk to no woman because she has kids because my mom was in that same position. But yeah, it is a different thing because it's like her kid go with her everywhere. That's another human she got to take care of. So it was hard. She bringing her kid over. We up 3-4 in the morning. The kid crying, bro, and it's like
some milk.
Bags, bro, and it just made me like re-examine things. Not with her, it's just like it made me look at things like as a whole. Like if you a parent, bro, like there's a whole life you got to take care of. Like it's not about you no more. So it's like it's crazy though. It just made me look at things a whole lot differently. But I would talk to a woman, the kid, yes. But what was your question?
So did you get attached to the kid?
We talked for about 2-3 months, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to catch attachments. I ain't gonna lie. I got to be locked in because I just don't allow that happen to me. But I did miss the I did miss the kid. I did miss Shorty. I wasn't attached, but I think it get worse when you get cut off. You know what I'm saying? That make you feel like damn. So
You get to say about a little bro, like.
and then the reason was
Cut you back off for that baby daddy, nigga.
Hell yeah.
This is what I was gonna say too. It really had to do something with the kid because she was like, Corona was going around, and I was going to the club, and she was like, you can't go to the club and still be with me because I can't have you get Corona and be around me. So basically, she said it's either the club or me. I chose the club.
That's not his shorty. He can choose the club.
I chose I chose the streets, but it's like, you know, that's what happens when you mess with one with kids. Sacrifices, man. You can't do what you want to do, and that's what opened my eyes. It's like this kid stuff. Well, we know that, but it's like when you messing with people who got kids, it's a whole nother level they got to bring into it, man. They can't be out all night like you. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody they got to depend on. There's somebody that's depending on them at the end of the day. So we gonna turn a little left, a little right. This is for the man and the female. Do you feel like your partner has to be experienced in bed for you to, be in a relationship with them? Or can you? I know some people want to train, but like want to, get them to know they. But would you mess with somebody? Would you be in a relationship with someone that didn't know they were around the bedroom?
Hell no, it don't matter. It don't matter. If you experience, I'm tearing that shit up.
Man,
on me, it don't matter if you experience.
I ain't gonna lie, you definitely got to be experienced a little bit, but I like when a woman is not, because then I could teach her shit I know.
Yeah.
No.
I feel you on that. That teaching shit is kind of dead, bro. I'm like, because like we kind of older now, but at the end of the day, like it's not gonna be that much of a big deal for me. You know what I'm saying?
See, no, you gotta be not even halfway experienced. You gotta be 3/4 experience with me, because, bro, once you start teaching them, bro, I'm not gonna call them on that, but once you start teaching them, bro, sometimes they get upset when they can't get some shit right. And I'm nasty, bro. Like I be trying to do other shit, and when females ain't like, they ain't experienced, they be like, I'm not doing that. Like,
Wait,
bro,
what kind of shit you be on that they be like that?
no, bro. I suck toes. I do all that, bro. I'm nasty. I will eat ass, bro. I'm nasty. I'm nasty, bro. I'm doing, but they not saying no to that, because that's getting done to them. I need a bitch that's gonna be able to do something to me. Like, that's why I like.
Wait, do what to you?
I don't teach me something.
I like when a girl
teach me something. Exactly. Show me something I ain't never said. Nigga, I didn't have the reverse cowgirl. I didn't hit it from the back. I didn't did missionary.
So you let shorty eat your ass though?
Fuck no.
That's what you, because you said
you got a different spot too. You don't just got the ass. You got like
the gooch.
The gooch. Yeah, you got the gooch.
I'm not with that, but a whole bunch of
with the gooch.
No, you with the gooch.
Nah, that's
Ain't nothing wrong with that, CJ.
I already know it.
Wait, what you just say, Jerissa?
It ain't nothing wrong with the G spot or not the G spot. That's something. Yeah.
The gooch. Wait,
but you get your strong ass goose lick.
I mean, this is talked about.
We on air, nigga. We on air.
I know we on air. You said, do I what?
You heard me, nigga.
I ain't
you get your goose lick.
Man, it depends. If I'm horny,
Man, fuck no.
Nah, I mean,
everything depends. It depends.
This is talked about.
Y'all know y'all probably got y'all Gucci.
Y'all, this is talked about.
My life.
You over there. You ever got
Christian.
Bro, y'all some nasty niggas. No, nigga.
Y'all know y'all Gucci.
Pass the mic to Christian.
Yes, nigga,
Christian,
between your balls and your asshole. No, it's not happening. It's not happening.
I'll be honest. I don't like it.
Look, got hand right there.
Look,
I swear on everything.
look, I'm
I
be
don't like
honest.
it licked.
Christian, go ahead. You let him talk, bro.
I'll be honest. I don't like it, but a girl fucked around and did it. She was down there sucking the balls, so it was like, and then I was like, whoa. So I ain't with it, but
it's sensitive down there. But I mean, I probably like a hand right there.
I ain't with you on that one. I ain't with you on it. I mean, look,
y'all niggas exposing ourselves right now.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Look, if you let a girl suck your balls, she done licked your gooch.
Fuck no,
bro. No, she did not, bro.
Yes, bro.
No, she did not.
All right, bro.
You still taking videos, bro? Grow up.
No, I'm taking shit. I'm taking videos.
Unless it's with no,
I'm taking videos. I need some.
But you in a relationship, bro.
I ain't taking no videos unless I'm in a relationship, though. If it's a female that I'm just fucking, bro, I'm not taking no video, bro.
So if it's just if it's like it's just
Oh, y'all still be asking for video?
yeah.
Bitch, you don't?
No, I ain't.
I'm about to say, like,
I don't think it has to be a relationship type thing. It's like it's
hey, let me see that girl you fuck.
As long as I have it and she don't.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ain't getting that video. Then she'll be like, send it to me later. I got you. You ain't never getting that shit. She'll be like, where that video at, man? I don't know where that hoe at.
That hoe deleted on accident.
Damn, I done that shit too.
Yep.
Get to these. So man, it's been crazy what we've been seeing in the White House and everything, man. With it feel like some people think Donald Trump set this riot up. They feel like the police in there, they wasn't really. We seen what happened with the Black Lives Matter protests, man. We seen the National Guard was there. People were getting tear gas. People was getting. It was a real serious thing, and these people broke in the White House, and we didn't see any of those same.
Capitol.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Capitol. My fault. My apologies. They broke in the Capitol, and we didn't see none of the same energy, man. So. That had a lot of people up in arms and stuff.
I was actually at the protest, and I'm gonna send you video so you can actually put it on. I was at the Houston protest. I'm gonna send you video so you can show it. Not at the. Come on now. Really? But anyways, I was at the protest, and you could definitely tell the difference between when it's about a black man from Houston in Minnesota, and he get his neck choked by a knee, and people just actually mad that somebody didn't get elected for president and they didn't win Senate. You can see the difference between the racial divide. I have videos of people getting body slammed for just screaming Black Lives Matter, say his name, say her name, whoop doo doo. I have videos of people getting body slammed. But if you look at the news footage of police and the Capitol security actually opening gates and letting people get inside the Capitol, it's sick. Like Draymond Green said, that shit is sick, and they're terrorists because that was an organized event. Yep. That makes you an automatic terrorist when it's a planned, organized event to threat U.S. whatever Treasury, et cetera, et cetera. Y'all know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a difference between the race, how they treat us and them.
That's the prime evidence of white privilege.
Facts.
They said that was the first. Terrorist attempt since the war in 1812 when British attacked and burnt down the first White House. So some shit hasn't happened to this country in that long. And look at the outcome. There's nobody dead. You know what I'm saying? Nobody suffering major injuries.
It is it's 5 people dead.
Oh, it's five now?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
We died for a peaceful protest. They died for breaking into the Capitol. That's not what's up.
Yeah, the woman that died was talking man, I'll die before I see Joe Biden as president. I was like, well, damn.
Man, my thing was this, right? Like you said, we died for a peaceful protest. You storm a government building, got foot up on government officials that's still stealing property from the government. Mail from Nancy Pelosi. At first it was 1, right? Now you're saying it's 5?
5 people dead.
So at first when it was 1, I'm like, 1 out of the 1,000 people that's there, that's still an A+ revolution. As far as for what they did, that's still an A. You had 1 casualty out of all them. Yeah. And when Black Lives Matter in August was there, they had them on. We couldn't even touch the steps. How did this it just doesn't make sense. Like he was saying, white supremacy, white privilege at its finest.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's also crazy that Trump supporters are pissed at social media. They're saying that the media is twisting the truth. They're saying all this other stuff. And also I have all different kinds of friends on my Instagram feed. It's very dynamic. And so the 2 people that I actually know went to the Washington, they went to the riot. They actually flew out and all that kind of stuff. And one of them on Instagram was talking about the stir and the riot. And they were saying that the minorities are actually the ones that were starting the issues. I kid you not. And then they proceeded to say that Trump supporters respect the White House and any American authority more than any other party. And I'm like, LOL, first of all, Trump and his supporters not a party at all. It's they're making it seem like Republican is Trump and Democratic is whoever else. But fact of the matter is you can't put Republicans and Trump supporters together. I think it's totally different.
How y'all feel about, some people feel like this riot was set up. They feel like Trump knew what was going on. They pulled some tweets about a week ago. I'll pull it up that he was something about, I'll pull the exact tweet up, but something along the lines of coming to the White House. Then he made a speech that day that people feel incited the riot. So do y'all think this was a planned attack? If so, that makes a lot more sense because it's no reason these people should have gotten to the Capitol so easily.
I do agree. I'm not sure because I'm not the type of person that just make assumptions, but it makes a lot of sense. He tweeted January 6th will be at the White House. He said it in his speech. I don't forget where that speech was, but he said it in his most recent speech. And think about it. Any U.S. government building is super heavily armed and secure, has very good level of security, how are people just being let in there? Only who can make those calls? Who can call those shots? The president of the United States. Like, it makes sense.
Two things for me, right? One, this man Trump really had. First, he said he was going to storm the Capitol with him. He didn't, and he had a watch party. He had a watch party where I don't know where it was at, but it's a video of him and his team or whatever, and it's like a tent, something watching it happen. And it's just crazy. I'm just like, y'all really sit up here and it's like y'all talk, oh, y'all so patriotic, y'all for the country, but you storming it's a revolution. No, that it makes no sense.
Facts. I feel like they don't really understand like what actually happened, because when Black Lives Matter, we actually had a protest about, people dying. They are storming the Capitol over people voting about a different president that they feel should be in office instead of Trump. I don't know how that makes sense.
We are not the same.
Not to mention,
we are not the same.
Not to mention, we're not talking about tens. We're not talking about hundreds. We're talking about thousands of people. And if y'all think I'm lying, go look on Google.
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't when BLM started. BLM is white funded, so fuck that anyways. But when the whole shit started from the jump, let's say I don't know. I'm gonna just throw a year out there. Say 2015. It's been happening way before that.
Facts.
So
it's just now being brought to light,
and it's just now being. It's just turned into a statistic, and we're already in the thousands. So people really got to sit and think about that. It's just it doesn't make any sense at all.
What had me thinking about this was just like white privilege overall, man. How do y'all want us to protest at this point? When we took a knee, that was a problem. When we marched, that was a problem. But y'all are breaking into the White House and declaring this a protest. It's two different things at the end of the day. Like Charissa and Sean was saying, it's like I feel like this whole year has just put things really into perspective and just showed this is really about racism. Even going back to the kneeling, it was never about the flag, because y'all disrespected the hell out the country this weekend, man, going to the Capitol. And then y'all are mad when players kneel. When we do silent protests, it's a problem. But when it's y'all time to protest, y'all showed y'all ass. So it's just like, y'all can't get mad at any protest that we are doing for our people, man, because it's like y'all done 10 times worse than us. We ain't never disrespected the country like that.
To second you, Ryan, just real quick, on the part that you said it was never about the flag, that's so true. When Cap was kneeling and stuff, they was talking about us disrespecting the flag. If y'all go look at more news footage, this is live footage and recorded footage that just happened this weekend or these past couple of days, that they went inside the office, took out the U.S. flag and put a Confederate flag. So this was never about the flag in the first place, because y'all just showed y'all dumb criminals. Y'all just showed y'all ass and showed it was never about the flag in the first place by replacing the flag with a Confederate flag. We're not even gonna get into the history of that, but
yeah,
you see, like, it was never about the flag in the first place. It's just racial. It's just plain and simple. It was televised.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Arkansas, because actually the guy was arrested. The guy, the picture with the I just want to do a little shout out, because I know like Ryan's family's from there and some of mine. So yeah.
I mean, that's bad on our state, but
but didn't if I'm not mistaken, were they blue?
Who's blue? Arkansas red as hell. Yeah,
it was red.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Well, the main.
Stupid red.
Well, I say this: the main. If I saw correctly, the main cities like
Little Rock.
Yeah. So you from Little Rock? I ain't tripping about none of that.
yeah, Little Rock, man.
That's like Texas and Houston and Dallas.
Yeah.
I am a Houstonian. I am not a Texan.
I be forgetting Texas so fucking big sometimes, bro. On God.
I ain't from nothing. I'm from Michigan. Y'all saw we was blue.
Hey.
Shout out Baltimore, Maryland. You already know we blue.
Come on. Look at y'all niggas that started. I'm from Louisiana.
Hey, man, so this has been a great show. I feel like we hit a lot of topics, man. We covered a lot of areas. Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Stay safe. COVID is still out there, man.
Facts. Unity, if anything.
Please wake up.
Out there.
Please wake up to what's going on in the world. Please do not take us as a joke. Please do not take our trauma as a joke. Please read about what's going on. Get some knowledge about what's going on with our race and stuff before you judge us.
Please wake up and see what's really going on.
educate yourself first and foremost, and just stay safe out here, y'all.
Facts, man. Don't forget we dropping Wednesdays at 7, man. So stay tuned for the next episode. Y'all be easy.